Range fans, we are back at it, and I guarantee you it's going to be an exciting one today. Folks, the ultimate 3-inch revolver showdown. That's right. Not only am I going to show you some of the best 3-inch revolvers on the market ever produced, in my humble opinion, but I'm also going to introduce the new challenge to get you off the couch, folks. That's right, Mr. Revolver Guy, Dancing with the Devil challenge. 6, 6, and 6, folks. 6, 6, and 6. Ooh-wee! It is going to be a doozy. We're at 6 yards. It's obvious why the other 6 is there. Revolver, 6 shots. And then we're going to add the timer with 6 seconds. We're going to do it a little bit different. This is my dance with the devil. Each one of these revolvers are capable of .357 Magnum and also .38 Special. So therefore, at 6 yards, with 6 shots and 6 seconds on the timer, we are going to take factory .357 Magnum, and these are, just got these. These are Aguila factory .357 Magnum, 6 shots on a 7-inch bullseye downrange on the old dayattherange.com challenge. And then I've got my own loaded .38 Special plus P rounds, 125 grain, 6 shots, 6 yards, 6 seconds on the timer on the 4-inch headshot, 4.8 inch. All have to be within those circles. I'm not going to tell you what revolvers we have coming up, but they are going to be some doozies. Hang in there. We are going to start with Mr. Heavily Modified. Heavily Modified Smith & Wesson, model 65 3-inch heavily modified. You can see it there, Bob the Old Hammer. There's been some trigger work done on this thing also. And also, doved front sight. Has a night sight. I can replace it anytime I get ready to, when the old tritium goes out in this thing. Heavily modified ultimate trigger. That's what we're calling this one. Let's put 12 shots on target, downrange, starting with the Smith & Wesson model 65. All right, folks, we got 6 shots loaded up in the model 65. We're going to start with the revolver muzzle on the barrel here. That's waist height. We're going to come up when the buzzer goes off. .357 Magnum. Engage 6 shots on the 7-inch target. Whew. I don't know. I haven't shot these things in so long. Plus, they're not all mine. Friends of mine's. And so I have no idea where they're going to land. Yes, I'm coming up with a bunch of excuses, folks. Here we go. Here we go. The timer is set at a 6-second par and also random set off. Here we go. Woo, barely made it in 6. Holy cow. Let's see what we got, folks. Let's see what we got. 5.83. 5.83 for the model 65 and .357 Magnum. Whoo, let's go with that .38 Special. See what we can get. All right, here we go. Let's get the eyes on. Hope the camera stays focused. Headshots. 6 .38 Special plus P, 125 grain. Smith & Wesson model 65. Oh, trying to be fast. See? 4.34 seconds. Total failure. Total failure for the headshots. But, you know, some of the reason for this, multiple reasons for this. A friend of mine said 3-inch revolver is the ultimate fighting revolver. No matter whose brand, no matter what it is. So I said, let's see if we can get as many 3-inch revolvers as we can and test that theory. While testing that theory, I wanted to test us to get up off the couch, weather's getting warmer, have a little fun, but in having fun, making sure that every round we put down range, we are getting something out of it. I can tell you, I got 3 shots on and 3 shots off on those headshots. That 4-inch target is something else. All right, let's move on to the next revolver. You're gonna wanna hang in there, but let me show you the downrange target first. All right, folks, here we go. 357 Magnum, 7-inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad. And then that train wreck. Woo! With the model 65. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 3 shots. That counts. Wow. Hey, folks, what do you think about Mr. Revolver Guy Dance with the Devil Challenge? Break out your favorite revolver. Modify this contest as you see fit, or modify this training as you see fit, whether it's 5-shot revolver or 6-shot revolver. Get the old timer out and let's have some fun while also getting in a little training. Moving on, next revolver. All right, wrapping up the old Smith & Wesson model 65, heavily modified. We're gonna call that one Ultimate Trigger. Each one of these revolver will fit in some sort of category. You tell me down below in the comments after you subscribe and after you hit the bell to be notified when great videos like this get posted on Day at the Range. Tell me down in the comments which would be your favorite 3-inch revolver. Next up, we got the old Kimber K6S, the smallest 6-shot revolver. 3-inch revolver, nice checkering on the hammer, but we're gonna shoot it double action. 3 white dot sights, 2 in the rear, 1 in the front, 3-inch barrel, 6 shots, a 357 Magnum. Here we go. Ooh-wee. On the timer. I'm digging it, folks, I'm digging it. Muzzle, starting out on table height or barrel height for me, waist height barrel, muzzle landing on this barrel, on the timer. Ooh, that thing hurts. I'm just kidding, folks. Yeah, 357 Magnum in this little old thing. Look at there, though. Easy ejection. 357 Magnum in that little one, it hurts a little bit. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you telling me one's totally off? We'll go down range and take a look at it, but 5.21 seconds. Next, let's put 6 shots of 38 Special Plus P, 125 grain in this thing. Get the old glasses on, and we're going back on the timer, folks. We're going back on the timer. Here we go. Dang it. Boy, I'm telling you, folks, it's a lot harder than what it's looked. Obviously, I haven't trained in a while. I'll show you the target down range. Kimber K6S, ultimate carry, 4 seconds, 4.79 seconds. Downrange. Come on, Charlie. Come on, James. Get on up off the couch and give it a try for me. You guys know who you are. So we started with 357 Magnum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shots there. I couldn't see it from down range. That 7th shot there was a headshot. And up here on the headshot, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. right there. There you have it, folks. 3 on the head and 6 in the belly. Ooh-wee! What's up with the next revolver? I don't know. Let's go see. All right, folks, we're back at it. And we're back at it with ultimate and durability. The Ruger GP100, known to soak up thousands of full bore 357 Magnum and not break a sweat. We're gonna see how well it can dance with the devil today. 6 rounds, 357 Magnum on the shot timer. 6, and 6 seconds on the shot timer. Here we go. Mr. Revolver Guy, dancing with the devil. All double action, folks. Here we go. Muzzle on the barrel. Woo, that was close. The trigger pull on that guy was a little long. So that first one, it kind of got away from me. All right, folks, here we go. I got 5 on target, and that was 5.87 seconds. Now, let's load it up. 38 special plus P. It might have been easier and also cheating if I was training with each one of these to know exactly where they would shoot. That way I can show you the best. But you know what? We're coming out cold. We're having some fun. We're making every round count, and we're learning something on each and every shot. Folks, ultimate and durability, Ruger 3-inch GP100. This one is a little special to me. One of my friends, Mr. Hale, left this to me. He was leaving this part of his life, going on, crossing over, if you will, and he told me he wanted me to have it. And of course, I didn't take it for free. I gave his wife to assist what it was worth on the open market. He even gave a little bit more than that because I wanted to help the family. But this will stay around in my family for quite some time. Mr. Hale, Mike, you know who you are, good buddy, and you're probably out here with me. Let's put these 38 special plus P down range. Here we go, Mike. Here we go. What can we do, buddy? What can we do? Can we get all 6 with the Ruger? Can we get all 6? Ooh, one low. One low. Oh, man. Ruger GP100, 5.61 seconds. For those of you that thinks it's easy, come on. Get off the couch and come join me. Grab your snubby revolver, 3 inches or less. 3 inches or less, folks. Grab your snubby revolver and go out to the range and dance with the devil. 6, 6, and 6. And if we do, I'm challenging all of the range fans. You know what? We'll create a totally new page on dayattherange.com, and each one of you will have your own page with however many pictures you want to post, and we'll post the timings as well as the number of shots on target over on dayattherange.com. Let's go down range, look at the GP100, ultimate durability, target. Oh man, I pulled one on each group. You take a look at the 7-incher, you see I got one low down there, right there. Then I put 5 on, then you go back up to the head, and I got 5 on there. I was trying to take my time, not ignore the timer, but you got to pay attention, folks. And there I threw that flyer. 10 shots on. What's coming up next, folks? I don't know, but I hope Charlie is the next one to take this challenge. Ooh, check it out. Coming up next, another surprise for you. Smith & Wesson 686 3-inch CS1. CS1, what does that mean? This thing was carried, it's an L frame, and it was carried by the U.S. Customs Service. This is an overrun. I don't think it was actually carried by anyone. Believe this was an overrun, but I know for a fact that there's not many of these left around because Janet Reno, in her great wisdom, she had most of them destroyed when she found out we were training with them and having fun with them out on the range. So not many of them left, but here's one that's left, and it's gonna dance with the devil. All right, folks, we got the CS1 Smith & Wesson 686 3-inch barrel, stoked with a Gila 158 grain factory 357 Magnum ammo. I don't know, nothing much to tell you about it. Go research it. Let's have the Smith & Wesson 686 CS1. It's stoked up with that Aguila 357 Magnum, 6 rounds. The L-frame model, the Model 65, is a K-frame. The L-frame model is beefed up a little bit more in the forcing cone area and also a little bit heavier, of course, because of some additional weight. There are some other tuning factors that have gone into the L-frame over the K-frame, but the L-frame made for taking full 357 Magnum. Well, I'm gonna see if it can dance with the devil. Here we go. Ooh, I think that, no! I got one off again. Will I ever get them all 6 on? 4.71 seconds. I had a little bit more time. I felt really confident with this thing. Obviously, I had a little bit more time to make sure I got all 6 on target. Let's stoke this thing up with some 38 Special Plus P, 125 grain, and see how it does. Hoo-hoo. All right. Here we go, folks. 6 shots, 4-inch target. Oh yeah, come on, baby. Yeah, see, folks, I'm telling you, I have not trained with this thing. This doesn't even belong to me. I got to clean it before I send it back. Doesn't even belong to me, but I'm telling you, when you find something that feels good in the hand, that feels good to your soul, out on the range, put some rounds down through it, train with it. You talking about an ultimate boost in your ego and an ultimate boost in confidence. Yeah, that's what that 686 did to me. Let's go down range, take a look at this target. All right, here's that 686 target. Man, I pulled one over there. Look at there. It might have been my first shot. You guys saw it, I don't know. And then I put 5 on target. Seems to be shooting a little left, or I am shooting a little left. But then I put that 38 Special Plus P in there and go to town, baby. Yes, all 6 shots right in there. What's coming up next? There is another revolver, folks. Let's go back and see what we got on the agenda. Folks, that Smith & Wesson CS1, that last time, I don't know if I read it, came in at 5.32 seconds. But guess what? I got another one up here. That's right, another Smith & Wesson. This time, Smith & Wesson Carry Comp. It has a front night sight. That's right, front night sight from the factory on it with the bladed rear sight. It is blacked out. It is ported. That's why they call it the Carry Comp. And it's from the Smith & Wesson Performance Center. This one too is a K-frame, and I'm feeling pretty dang on confident. 6, 6, and 6. Let's dance with the devil. I got 6 shots of 357 Magnum loaded up. We going on the timer, baby. Here we go. Oh, I think that last one I was a tad bit over. But you know what? You saw that. You see that target? I'm telling you, find something you like. Train with it. Boost your confidence. Don't boost your ego. That you don't want, because then you get overconfident. I was a little over 6 seconds though, 6.18. But look at that target downrange. We'll show you a close-up of it. Let's go ahead and put 6 shots of this 38 Special Plus P, my own loads. I saw a little fire jumping out of that 357 Magnum in that port. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, baby. I am telling you what we do. 5.59 seconds, folks. Let's go down range and look at that target. I think I'm taking a little long to get that first shot off, but there's that 357 Magnum. My first time shooting with it, not knowing where it was going to shoot. And you see I got one flyer down there, but it's within that 7-inch range on the target, so they all count. Then I went to 38 Special Plus P, and you can see there, oh no, I got one outside again. Oh boy, more practice, more practice. Oh man, what a nice pistol. Guess what? We got another revolver coming up next. Come on now, tell me what you think down in the comments below. Let's get out and start this challenge. All right, folks. This is the last, but not least, Mr. Hollywood. Colt Python, 2022. Plenty of reviews out there on it. Go back and see a previous video of my initial impressions of this 3-inch Colt Python. We're going to see if this old snake can dance with the devil. 6, 6, and 6. One thing that's unique about the Colt Python is it has a 1 in 14 twist. The Smiths come at 1 in 18 3/4. That's one of the reasons why the Python was known to be a little bit more accurate. Some say much more accurate than the Smith & Wesson revolvers. I think it all depends on whose hands it in. I think if you put it in a ransom rest, they probably all come out to be about the same, but there's a little bit of history between them. Let's put 6 shots on target. Snake against the evil creature himself, the devil. All right, let's get the glasses on. We got the timer set up. I don't know if I read the last time. Last time was 5.59. All right, here we go. Woo! I think that's the first time, folks. That's the first time, man. I tell you what, that 3-inch Python soaking up that 357 Magnum. You know, I need to chronograph some of this stuff because this ain't weak factory stuff. That Aguila, I think it's pretty hot. I see a lot of flash anyways. That time, 5.40 seconds, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all on target. So let's go ahead. Let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and put 6 rounds, 38 Special Plus P, 125 grain, my own reloads. Ha ha! 6 to the head, baby, 6 to the head. 4-inch target. Here we go. Python, what can you do? On the clock. Ooh, I got them all 6. Barely, but I got all 6. Oh, that is awesome. Time, 4.99 seconds. Dancing with the devil. Let's go down range, take a look at the target. Are you kidding me? I thought I cleared all 6. I did with the 357 Magnum. There's all 6 right there. But man, you come back to those headshots, I did it again. I pulled one, folks, but I got 5 in there. I know one thing, that's the tightest of the day. That's 4 shots right there. Let's take a look at it. Which one of these would you rather have when dancing with the devil? Let's get off the couch, get out to the range, have a little fun, make every round count. All right, folks, I know the video's getting a little long, but this is just too fun to leave just yet. Hey, folks, is the rumor true? Smith & Wesson, 1 3/4 twist, Colt Python, 1 14 twist, with my very own lead 148 grain wad cutter. That's right. We're going to put these guys on the timer and have a shoot off. 12 rounds apiece, same exact target, but this time with 38 special wad cutter target loads, dancing with the devil. Let's get this thing rolling. Shoot off. All right, we're going to start out with the Smith & Wesson CS1 first. This, I believe, and I'm going to fall it in the category of ultimate duty weapon. That's right, Mr. Ultimate Duty. Let's get 6 rounds loaded up. Let's get the glasses on, safety glasses. We're going to put him on the clock. Here we go. Show up and show out. Here we go. On the timer. Did I get all 6, folks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 on the timer. 4 seconds, 4.41 seconds. We're going to do 6. Going to do 6 more. Headshot. 4 inch. 4 inch. Golly! I missed one again. I pulled him low. You see how clean those holes are downrange? Let's go downrange. I missed 3. Oh! Frustrating, yet fun. Let's take a look at the target. Folks, look at how clean those holes are. All right. Here we got 6 there. 148 grain wad cutter. And 6 up there, but only 3 of them count within the 4 inch circle. 6 seconds, dancing with the devil. Let's move on to Mr. Hollywood and see if he can do any better. That's the Colt Python, folks. All right, folks, we got 6 rounds loaded up. And the Colt Python, Mr. Hollywood. That's right, 6 rounds. 148 grain wad cutter going on the timer. And the last time for the CS1 was 5.09 seconds. Headshot, but I only got 3 on. Let's see what Mr. Hollywood can do. Here we go, folks. Ooh, I got all 6 on right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. All right. 6 on in 5.41 seconds. Let's get 6 more loaded up and go for the headshot. 6 more loaded up for the headshot. 6 loaded up at Mr. Hollywood. 4 inch head downrange. Here we go, folks, on the timer. think it's all 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No way! Oh, Mr. Hollywood showing up and showing out. Let's look at this target. There you have it, folks. I think we know who the winner is, that 2022 Colt Python. There's all 6 shots right there in the body. And then we went for 6 shots at the head. And I think that's the only time I have cleared it today. Woo-hoo. Awesome deal, Colt Python, Mr. Hollywood. Folks, I think we know the deal. That last time was 5.6 seconds from Mr. Hollywood himself, the Colt Python. Goodness gracious, almost hurts my feeling a little bit, because that model 65 that I've had modified, it was beat up, folks. It was really beat up. It was a police trade-in, 4-inch. I sent it in to Thrown Arms. Buddy over there, Lewis, did the work on it, crowned it spectacular. Awesome trigger. The best trigger out here of all the revolvers you've seen today is absolutely on that model 65. Here's what is amazing. That K6S is really close. Right out of the box, nothing done to it. Then I would say, from a trigger perspective, it would be the Colt Python. But that model 65 is my bump in the night, do anything with. So I think I better do some more training with it. What do you guys think? Hey, folks, thanks for joining me on Day at the Range. And also, this is the challenge out to all of the range fans. Get your favorite revolver out. Dance with the devil. 6, 6, and 6. 6 shots, 6 seconds from 6 yards away. If you need to modify it, modify it. Have some fun with it. But if you want to enter the Dance with the Devil challenge, if you think you can put the devil away finally, you got to do 6, 6, and 6. Or I will make a class for 5, 6, and 6. That's for all of you out there with those J-frame snubbies that are really popular, that are only 5 shots. I'm going to do some more training, probably some reloads. Maybe that's the next challenge coming up, folks. Thanks for hanging in there. Revolver Guy, signing out.